Hello and welcome to another video in the Workshop Activator series. This one's called Rock, Paper, Scissors Biggest Fan. It's a pretty popular activator, so I wouldn't be surprised if you've played it before, but in this video we're going to walk through exactly how to facilitate it. The great thing about this activator is that it works for a group of basically any size. Ideally you want more than 15 or so people, so it feels like there's a lot going on. But it does work for a smaller group. And the whole goal of Rock, Paper, Scissors Biggest Fan is to energize the crowd, bring some energy back into the room, and get everybody having some fun before you start the actual workshop or the content of the workshop. So here's how it works. As the facilitator, you explain that everyone is going to play Rock, Paper, Scissors with a partner. And whoever loses that game of rock, paper, scissors becomes the biggest fan of the winner. For example, if Bob throws rock and Alice throws paper in the most counterintuitive victory of all time, paper defeats the rock. So, now Alice won and Bob becomes Alice's biggest fan. So Bob cheers for Alice and says, "Woo, go Alice," and claps and makes a lot of noise. That's the most important part of the game, is that there's a lot of noise and positivity in the room. And then Alice goes to find another winner. So say Alice goes to play Carl, and Carl has a fan. So you got two people cheering, "Go Alice, go Carl." There's a lot of noise and energy, and it's a very supportive environment, and it's a very energetic environment. So people keep on playing the winners until basically you have a final duel where there's only two people left playing and all the other people are their fans. So when this happens, everyone in the room should be cheering for one person or the other. It should get really loud, really energetic, and then you play out the last match and everybody celebrates the winner. So that's pretty much it. This game's pretty simple to facilitate. Be clear about what version of Rock, Paper, Scissors you're playing. If you're going to say Rock, Paper, Scissors says shoot, or just Rock, Paper, Scissors shoot, that's really the only holdup that happens. And it's not best 2 out of 3, it's just the best one. People sometimes have questions about that. The debrief for this activity is along the lines of support and being part of something bigger than yourself when your ideas don't get picked. So it's great to do this activity at the beginning of a workshop and then go on later to do some teamwork where everybody's contributing ideas. And inherently, not everyone's idea is going to get selected when you're working on a team. And what we learn in Rock, Paper, Scissors Biggest Fan is that even when you don't win, even when your ideas don't get picked, you still have to contribute and be a part of the team, even if that means you're kind of taking a back seat and just supporting the other people who are running with the ideas. All right, that's it for Rock, Paper, Scissors Biggest Fan. This is one of my go-to activators. I really like it in many contexts. It really just establishes a mood of fun and energy in the room before you start in with the rest of the day. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. My email's right there. Thanks so much.